Hi, my name is Shima with Destination Marketing Association International, and welcome to my video blog at empowerMINT.com. Well, I wanted to share with you that it was really cool for me to be honored earlier last week at the Multicultural Convention Services Network Luncheon in San Diego as one of 6 women recognized for leading the way in hospitality and tourism. So in preparation for our panel discussion, I was asked to reflect on some of the things I felt led directly to my success. It's interesting to me. I don't think I give a lot of thought to being considered successful, but I do give a great deal of thought to what it takes in order for me to be successful. They are different, right? One of the factors that was easy for me to point to was one word: adaptability. And I think both planners and CVBs can relate to operating in a world that rapidly changes and is so full of new stuff. I know for a fact that almost everyone I talk to comments on how busy they are and how rapidly their environment continues to change. Many respected thought leaders point to adaptability as a key factor to success, even though they may not use this exact word. Take Stephen Covey, for example. The foundation of his 7 habits is based on this idea of getting out ahead and not being reacted to change, but in fact, leading the way into change. And habit 1 is being proactive. He describes a highly effective person as one who can make the decision to really improve their lives through influencing things around them rather than simply reacting to the external force. When faced with a problem, they take the initiative to find solutions rather than just reporting the problem and waiting for others to solve them. That would be nice, wouldn't it? As not all things are within our control, you need to really identify those things you can exert change to and then really focus your efforts on them. Concerns or problems can be classified into 3 areas, namely direct control, indirect control, and then no control. But you can extend your area of influence on concerns which you have indirect control. I think expanding my sphere of influence through my ability to think ahead and not be really resistant to change. It is said that Steve Jobs looked into the mirror every morning and asked himself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm about to do today? And whenever he found that answer has been no for too many days in a row, he knew he needed to change something. Now that's adaptability at its finest. A daily practice of questioning yourself on direction and your own passion. Now, if I had to create a checklist to capture the 3 things I think ensure one's ability to stay open and ready towards success, it would be 1, ask yourself, what are you resisting? This question helps me identify areas where I might be digging my heels in automatically and quickly bring my awareness to that particular issue. I actually have this question on my computer monitor as a trigger to be aware of how I'm reacting. The second thing I would add to my checklist is to be collaborative whenever you can. This is a cornerstone of my personal management philosophy. Ask around, get outside your own thinking, involve others in your thought process, and really listen. And then finally, my 3rd checklist item is always keep learning and keep applying what you learn. I am never one to shy away from a new idea, and I try to always stay tuned in to what is new and innovative in my industry or related industries. In fact, I personally subscribe to webinars, podcasts, and some online learning courses to keep myself educated and well informed. We also never want to become too insular. And for those of you who might identify yourself like a bit of change resistant, think of it this way. It's not like change isn't going to happen. So it's better to put a piece of denial away and find ways to get ahead of the curve. I hope you will mull over these things and maybe add them to your own list and share a few of your own ideas with me that contribute to your own success. Thank you for tuning in, and feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn or Twitter.